Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I purchased this knife almost exactly the moment that I saw it. It was not a planned purchase. It was something I came across and thought, if I don't buy this, they're going to sell out. And to my knowledge, they did. At least this specific variation of it did. I'm sure that they'll do it again. But I wanted to share my purchase with you guys. This was a purchase. This was something that I paid full price for at NC Blade. Been doing a lot of shopping at NC Blade here lately. So check them out. I'll link them, or I'll just tell you, go to NC Blade. They're great. But thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me. Make sure that your notifications for this channel are turned on. And if you feel like you're 100% certain that you are subbed to me, you had better check. YouTube loves to unsub people for some reason from various channels for whatever. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's intentional, but they do that sometimes. So check to make sure. I know that that's not the most optimized way to open a box, but we're keeping all of my shipping information out of the visible part of the video here. So we have another Microtech. I've been buying a lot of knives lately. I'm actually going to move the camera down just a bit there. Thank you very much. I've been buying a lot of knives in general lately, but Microtechs, oh boy, really been buying a lot of Microtechs. Lots of cool stuff coming out from Microtech. But the base version of this knife is something that I truly love. The original design is something I truly love, and I've said many times in the past, I will collect this knife. I just need to find specific variations that I like, and I've been slowly doing that. This one spoke to me. This one, it didn't speak to me, it screamed at me. I was actually there to get the Draco from Dalibor Bergam, the production Draco. So it was sold out, and in a fit of rage, I'm just kidding. But I was sitting there, I was like, oh man, and then I saw this and I was like, ooh. So I picked this up. This is a Stitch bronzed stonewash finish, antique green anodized frag pattern, 6L4V titanium with bronze titanium accent, bronze double vapor blast, 17-4 stainless, etc., etc. Date of birth is January of 2026. So this is a 2026 model. Let's see how it looks in person. Oh boy. Oh boy, that does look good. Divide. I love Microtech's bronze. This is like a satin bronze, but specifically coupled with this sort of antique green. I know not everybody's going to like it. Some people are going to say it looks like, somebody spilled liquid trash on it. And that's fine. Specifically coupled with this green, I absolutely could not pass this up. Oh my goodness, that is so freaking beautiful. Holy moly. Yes, this is full titanium. This is a full titanium, and I mean, like, this is it's a Marfione Select. Yes. It looks like a menu at it's, it is a fancy hotel, but it's like, that restaurant they have that's like down in it's not quite in the lobby, maybe it's near the lobby, like it's a nice hotel, but it's a restaurant. And in any other location outside of the atmosphere of just the hotel insisting that it is in fact fancy, this restaurant would be simply a restaurant. But because it is in the realm of the fanciness, it's within the aura dome of the fanciness that is the hotel, proclaiming its fanciness. It is simply it's simply a more fancy restaurant and has fancy menus. This little card is kind of the same thing. That obviously, being aware of that is not enough to stop me from overpaying for something like this. And yes, I absolutely did. I mean, stuff like this, the Marfione Selects, basically an anodized titanium version of the frag Stitch with a bronze finish, is something that you can expect to pay over $100 more for. That's what I did. So yeah, does that make sense? No, it does not. But I went ahead and did it anyway. I'm happy I did, though. I gotta be honest. This is super cool. Big fan of the Stitch in general. I think early Metal Complex. I mean, like Metal Complex coming into, when I was just a baby boy, like dipping my toes into the world of knives. This would have been 15 to 16 years ago when I kind of started getting into all of this. So I'd have been in my 20s. I don't think that I would have initially enjoyed the aesthetic of the stitch. I would have gone, that looks like some sort of mechanical device that was run over and split into multiple pieces, and then they did their best trying to put it back together. That's I think how I would have defined this. I also did not like Spyderco knives. I was only interested in straight lines. I look back at some of my earliest choices, right after the blur. The Benchmade Barrage was one of the only knives at the time that was very, very appealing to me in the premium category. And you can go back and see, you can take a look at the Barrage and see how straight and basic that knife was. It wasn't until probably, multiple years, I would say 5 or so years into this hobby that I actually started looking at things that had what I would call unorthodox lines, and learning from Spyderco that sometimes those unorthodox visual lines lead to the best ergonomic experiences. I'll admit I have never come across a situation where I need to hold the stitch exactly like this, but my goodness, is it comfortable, and my goodness, does it make me love the stitch so much. I really like that. Another reason that I love the stitch is because I kind of fell in love with the automatic version, and at the time, like many of you, the only way to get a manual stitch, because I desperately wanted to put my finger in that hole there, guys. But alas, the only way to do that was to buy a custom manual stitch. And at the time I was like, no, thank you, because those are multiple thousands of dollars. I did end up doing that eventually, but Microtech, after, hearing the community plead and plead and plead for years, please make a manual version of the stitch. They came out with the Ramlock stitch, and there we go. That we finally got the production version. Still incredibly expensive, but far less expensive than the custom one. And now I think we will start to see more and more and more special, cool variations of the stitch. And this is probably first of many that I will pick up. It is my first production full tie stitch that I have owned. You guys will note that I do have another full titanium stitch that I own. I didn't keep the one that eKnife sent to me that was loaner that had to go back, the one that I reviewed. No, the full titanium stitch that I own, that is a Ramlock stitch, actually came as an aluminum stitch, and I put original goat titanium scales on it, which is great. But this is my first time owning an official, from the Microtech factory titanium stitch. And I've always enjoyed the frag texturing. In fact, on my custom stitch, my Marfione Borka custom stitch, it has that quad diamond or quad bevel black star grind, as I call it. But it has the scales with the frag texturing in there, and I just think that that's super cool. I really wish that Microtech would continuously offer this bronze finish. It seems to kind of pop up here and there. I've been trying to get my hands on a bronze auto stitch with a black frame for a long time. I've also, ever since I saw the original Combat Troodon in bronze, I've wanted to have one of those. I would love to pick up a Scarab in bronze. This bronze finish, to my knowledge, is applied via heat. So for those of you, I did actually call Microtech on this one time. I know I'm jumping around on topics. I said, if I plan to use this, because I think I picked up a bronze Ultratech or something like that. I said, if I plan to use, oh no, it was my Dirac. My Dirac's in bronze. Called him, I said, if I plan to use this, is it going to wear off? And the lady was super nice and straightforward, and she said, it's applied via heat, it'll hold up for a bit, but over time, yes, it will fade and eventually go back to that steel look underneath. So, fair warning to anybody wanting to pick up a Microtech with the bronze finish. According to Microtech, it'll last for a while, but if it's a consistent user, eventually it will wear away, as is the case with titanium anodizing. I have my old Lion Steel TRE, which I carried. It was my first anniversary gift from my wife, and I carried that thing so much. It had a blue anodized pocket clip, and it is starting to fade just from use and touching it all the time and kind of, bumping up against stuff. I don't know if this will last longer or not quite as long, right? Same with the hardware there. Beautiful finish on the hardware. I have no idea. This is meant as a collection piece and is not really something that I plan to use, so perhaps it will last for a long time. I have no idea. It is super duper cool though. I am a huge fan of this. This came out perfect. There are no flaws or anything. I mean, as far as fit and finish issues or anything like that. So very cool. You guys will see this in upcoming content. There's no reason to do a review on this since I've already done it, but you'll see it on, you know, the different social media platforms. I'll probably do some more videos, and expect me to gather more fun and crazy Microtech stitches. I think these are awesome. That's going to be it today, guys. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.